Hello, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Ascendant. Welcome to Reigning Tarot. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If something doesn't resonate with you during the reading, just let it go. It's not meant for you at that moment, so just let it back to the universe. Um, for those returning, thank you for all your support. And if you still haven't, please make sure you like, subscribe, and share. It really does help the channel grow and keeps me around for a little while longer. Okay, so I already blessed and purified the cards, and we'll just do a little prayer, and then we'll get right into it. Your reading. So, God, Goddesses, Universe, help me to be of service to Aries. Help me share with them thoughts and ideas that will make them happy, healed, and the best version of themselves. And so it is. Okay, so and also, I drew a card from the Angel Answers. So, if there's a question that you need answering, um, just I'll answer that question at the end of the reading. Okay. So let's get started with overall energy, and this is from your energy oracle. You received man holding a heart, and that's the number 45. Okay, so this tender man sits with flowers all around, holding a heart in his hand. For a man, that signals a great clarity about emotions and their purpose in life. There could be a more balanced approach to family and love at this time, even if these have been confusing experience for you in the past. Okay. So Aries, for some this card upright could signal the presence of a new man in your life, one who tends to be more thoughtful and aware. Whether or not this man is a love interest or friend, or he brings a high intention to help where personal projects, family, or home issues are concerned. Okay, so for an affirmation, I am comfortable with all of my emotions. I honor and express them in appropriate ways. I feel peace, and so it is. Okay. Hey Aries, I also gonna move this up here a bit. I also grabbed one from your divine messages, okay? And you received the number 21, okay? And this card, Aries, is about receiving. So um, energetically, you are beginning to draw in the loving people you need to help you move forward on your path and in your life. These people offer you both emotional and spiritual support areas so that you may see and feel your own value in the world. Remember, you have just as much of a positive effect in their lives and as they do yours. So while what you want to what you have to give is very important, it's just as important that you allow yourself to receive those that to receive as well, Aries. Okay. In doing so, you're creating a beautiful energy exchange of growth and support for all. Okay. You have to, you got to just, a lot of people will give, but they're not are prone to receiving things, right? Or they, even taking a compliment, or it doesn't have to be gifts or anything like that, or, just accept it, right? You want to think positively that way and keep your mindset in that form, and all of a sudden I know a lot of people, they feel embarrassed, or you're a beautiful woman, or you're a good looking man, and they tend to shy away from it, but you want to accept those positive affirmations, right? And it's about self-care and self-love. Okay, so also I drew one from your guardian angels, okay? And you received the angel of determination, and that's the number 9. These are really beautiful cards. They got really good messages. So you received this card, Aries, because your angel of determination has heard your fears about having the determination to achieve your goals. Do you have hopes and dreams that you wanted to achieve, yet you lack the determination to achieve those goals? Um, if this is the case, then your angel is here to assist you. Your angel of determination will help you to set a timeline so that you will be able to focus on getting closer to achieving your goals, Aries. Okay, so now is the time to write down the first goal you wish to achieve. So, for example, Aries, do you feel stuck and only think about beginning something but never really go to the next step? Are you planning on getting fit? Do you want to run a marathon? Do you want to write a book, or do you plan to start just take a course, or just study something you're interested in? So whatever your goal is, don't despair. As you do the process, the determination to achieve your goals is there. The angel, your angel wants you to start focusing on achieving your goals by simply putting one foot in front of the other and moving closer to your goal. So determination is a strength we all possess within us, Aries. However, sometimes we can lose focus on not actually putting our determination into practice. So now is the time to call in your angel, and he will guide you in every step of the way. With his assistance, you will find that he will give you strength and focus to believe in yourself and the determination that you possess within you. So your angel will show you how to unleash your inner purpose and will show you that you have the strength and the sheer grit to see your goal through to fruition. Okay? So trust in him and begin your journey today, Aries, okay? So for an affirmation, we'll say, I have the strength and determination I need within me to achieve my hopes, dreams, and goals. I have the strength and determination I need within me to achieve my hopes, dreams, and goals. And so it is. Right on, Aries. Okay, so um, we'll get right into the reading here. So I'm doing a 5 card spread, and your first position is your current situation there, Aries, and you received the Manti. Okay, and accept the situation as it is rather than fighting to change it. Yeah, I'm just gonna have a quick drink here. It's a beautiful day out here in Edmonton, Canada. Okay, so the Manti. There are times to fight for what you believe in, and sometimes to lay down your sword and surrender. If you and your family were in imminent danger, it would be quite natural to defend yourself by either fleeing or fighting, whether through action or words. So extreme situations may even require extreme measures, Aries. There are definitely wrongs to make right and situations where the spiritual warrior in you must take the lead. However, it's not the case here. So Aries, what will work best for all concerned is for you to surrender and accept things as they are. Yield in order to overcome. Okay? So lay down your sword and not in defeat or in self sacrifice, but from a realization that this isn't the fight that you want or need to engage in. Okay? So, Aries, as the saying goes, choose your battles, right? This is definitely not one to waste your time and energy on. So say the serenity prayer out loud. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. I say it every day. So let go of your righteousness and your ego's need for control and find that peace of mind that you so cherish and have available simply by choosing it, Aries. Okay? So for a clarifier, I'm using your animal spirit guides and your for clarifiers the native spirit oracle. Okay. So for your clarifier on the Manchi, you received the thunder drum. Okay. Now stand up and be counted. Be assertive. Don't be shy about sharing your gifts and letting the world know about your value. Aries, declare with authority. This is who I am and this is what I stand for. So make a stand for others less fortunate. Take risks. Walk in rhythm to the beat of your own drum. This is not a time to step back or step aside. So throughout the world, indigenous people have the spirit through drumming, called the spirit through drumming. Drumming was used to activate one's fighting spirit before battle, as well as for joyous celebrations and sacred ceremonies. Aries, it was also used for healing rituals. So in every case, the drum beat was used to open spiritual realms. The thunder drum calls the thunder beings from the sky, and they arrive with passion and incredible vitality. So drawing this card means that it's time to step into your passion, Aries, and make a stand in life for what truly matters to you. So you can try this out. A powerful way to activate your life force is to drum on your chest lightly with a closed fist. It's especially powerful if you do two beats, similar to the sound of a beating heart, which is the most predominant sound for humans. So the rhythm is grounding and activates your strength. And you can also do different meditations, or go walk in nature, whatever works for you, right? Whatever gets you centered and in balance with yourself. Okay, so sorry about that. So I'll just put these aside here for now. There, that'll work. And so for your second position is your desires there, Aries. Okay. Oops. And you received the blue heron. Again, it says make a stand for what you believe in and do what feels right in spite of any judgment or disapproval from others. Okay, get that there. So, Aries, trust your deepest sense of knowing what the right action is to do and do it, okay? And don't rely on others to tell you what to do or how to act. Not everyone will approve of decisions you make, and if your choice goes against the grain of what people expect from you, you'll no doubt run into strong criticism and judgment. So, stand still and look around you and breathe. You're doing just fine in spite of others' assessments of you. So, besides your greatest and most fulfilling support, will come from the place inside you that guides you by revealing signs that you want a path to follow, that what path you're meant to follow. So, heeding the signs help your soul be in alignment with Spirit's intent for you. Okay, so Aries, you may have to get both feet in the water and wade through the dregs of other people's disapproval, asserting yourself where needed. So practical optimism and clarity of purpose will always dissipate any tendencies towards cynicism and self-pity. So trust in your inner knowing and let that be the source of your strength to help you keep moving forward, Aries. Okay. So for a clarifier, for your desires there, Aries, you received the spirit of fire. Okay. So it's about taking risks, facing your fears. Break out of old patterns and conventions. Just because you've always done something in the past doesn't mean that you need to continue doing it in the future, Aries. Try something new, change your routines and habits, reach out in new directions, and the Thunderbird is rising in you. Out of the ashes comes new growth and new beginnings. As you know, just like the Phoenix says. So in native cultures, fire was thought to be a gift from the creator that carried the power of renewal. Fire can maintain life and it can destroy it, Aries. It is the warmth of the tribal fire, but it is also the thunder and lightning bolt cast down from the sky. It can purify and transform and it can annihilate. So fire represents your life force, the spark of life within you, and also the pure white light within you. Spirit of Fire invites you to take some risks and face your fears, Aries. Often are reacting to situations because preconditioned responses based on self generating definition of self, right? Every time you change an old habit, even changing to a different breakfast suit, it helps you begin to step out of that limiting definition of self. So purification by fire creates transformation. So take care of your energy and balance. Fire that burns too brightly burns out, but a fire that's left to smolder dies. Okay, so you can try this out. When you first awaken in the morning, focus on the emerging sunlight. Imagine that you are breathing in that light. Gaze unblinkingly into a candle flame and focus your awareness on the inner flame within you. By doing this, Aries, you're activating the spirit of fire that dwells within you and around you. So imagine yourself to be a single candle flame, a campfire, a forest fire, electricity, lightning, whatever, the sun, the stars, and affirm this. So for an affirmation, may the light of the sun illuminate my heart, that my heart may illuminate the world. So may the light of the sun illuminate my heart, that my heart may illuminate the world. And so it is. Right on. Okay, so Aries, so for our third position is your helpful messages. I'll throw these over here. Whoops. And you receive there, Aries, the Falcon. Okay, and act on the opportunity that's before you and commit to it without equivocation. Evoc, evoc, evocation. I don't know why I can never say that word. So, okay, Aries. So the Falcon. Providence is on your side, and the opportunity that has been presented to you is congruent with your soul's purpose. Even if you don't feel fully prepared or have doubts in your ability to manage the complexities that are inherent in tackling this venture, dive in anyways, Aries. Okay, head first, right? You'll be pleasantly surprised by the support that will come to you in unexpected ways. So all it takes is the willingness on your part to continue on a steady course wholeheartedly, while at the same time being open to changes in the direction that the winds are blowing you. So Aries, it's important to stay focused on the goal that's ahead of you. while also remaining mindful of the purpose of your mission. So commit to your mission 100%, 110%, and fulfill the commitment to the best of your ability. This isn't a time for analysis, introspection, or retreat, but a time of action, Aries. As you respond to the opportunity that's before you, be willing to adjust your course of action as the need dictates, while at the same time moving steadily toward your goal. You can deal with whatever concerns come up without being distracted by them and without straying from the path that you're on there, Aries. Okay? So for a clarifier for your helpful message, Aries. You received great mystery. Okay? So this card's saying to you, Aries, have faith and know that you're divinely guided, even when you have doubts. Trust that you're exactly where you need to be. Believe. You planted your seeds, now allow the Creator to do the rest. Even if you can't see the future, have faith in the path. The path will be illuminated and go forward. If you have any recurring challenges, turn them over to the Creator. Not my will, by thy will be done. All right? Not my will, but thy will be done. A little bit of a tongue twister. Okay, so Aries, many native cultures refer to the Creator as the Great Mystery. Okay, it's the idea that the Great Spirit is the vast and profound that in many ways it's unknowable, right? Faith is the foundation of the ability to manifest. Everything was created because someone believed it was possible, and patience is absolutely crucial in the application of this principle. So trust, okay? Change can happen in a heartbeat, but sometimes things require time. You planted the seeds, now give them time to grow. And Aries, please be patient and know that it will happen, okay? Whatever receives your care and your attention will flourish. So try this. If you've just planted some seeds in your garden today, you wouldn't grow out tomorrow and yell at them because there wasn't any fruit on them, right? So don't dig up your seeds of faith. Remember this mantra: it's happening. Okay, it's happening. It's happening. Positive thinking. Repeat this phrase periodically, especially if you have doubts, and keep going. Right. Every time you get a bad thought in your head or your mind starts wandering, just keep saying it, even though you know what I mean. Like you just right, fake it till you make it. Just keep saying it. Right. And it's like what we put out there we receive. So they always watch your words. I had a wise friend of mine say, watch your words, they'll come back to haunt you. And I truly 100% of my heart believes that. So what you give out there, you always get back. Karma, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so for your fourth position is your challenges there, Aries. Okay, and you receive the elk. So stand tall and maintain your dignity, no matter what, and others will treat you with the respect that you deserve. Okay, you can see that good there. Whoops, there we go. So Aries, when you're in a cycle of your life where you have to struggle to avoid feelings or defeat and despair due to the circumstances pressing on you from all sides, you need to literally lift yourself up to their grandest upright posture. Keep your eyes looking straight ahead, breathe deeply and comfortably, pull your shoulders back and but not rigid, and plant your feet squarely on the ground. So not stiff and static, but relaxed and fluid. So letting your movements be easy and graceful even when you're standing still. So try to slow down and moving at a 90% of your usual speed, keeping your attention in the present moment. And practice this for a few minutes a day and watch what happens, Aries, okay? You'll make more of an impact on others and your environment when you're in your physical and psychic fullness, and your mood and sensitivities will shift accordingly. So standing tall, relaxed, and fully present, you're much more likely to command respect from others. This will help you profoundly in any situation, Marys, but particularly during the times when maintaining your self-respect and dignity are the priorities. So this isn't pride, but instead a physical expression of strength and power. So make these simple physical adjustments and observe how your thinking and mood changes to become more congruent with your posture and demeanor. Okay. So for a clarifier there, Aries, you received the Vision Quest. Okay. So um, the Vision Quest is about I don't know if you've ever, oh God, how do I explain that? Um, a lot of times they'll have the sweat lodges, and they'll have, you smoke that. I don't know if you've ever learned about the four directions and stuff. And let me think here. So, okay, this card's basically saying to you, take time away from people and situations, step back, withdraw. Inner truth is emerging in stillness, but you need to retreat. Know that you're guided, look for your answers in different ways and the answers around you, and you watch the signs in the coming day. Trust that your life is being directed there. So, in Earth-based cultures, large questions about life are often answered on vision quests or solo retreats in nature. Questions such as, "Who am I?" Right? What am I meant to do with my life? What is my mission and my purpose in life? We're often answered on quests of various kinds. If you don't have a burning question, when this card chooses you, it's telling you to take time away from your ordinary life. Take time to explore the depths of your soul. Your soul knows the truth. Take time in quietude to discover what it is. The answer to your questions are all around you, but you must be still to hear these messages. So, in uh, the natives, what they do is they'd have sweat lodges, and it's kind of like a big sauna, right? And if you ever get the chance to go to one, you should try it out. And it's a whole different form of meditating, and puts you in it really puts you inside your heart, and facing your the shit you don't want to face. And it's just a really good way to cleanse and to balance yourself and to ground yourself. So I don't know. I like to try different things, and I don't have that tunnel vision where if someone says, and I give it the opportunity to try it out, right? So, anyways, try this there. Also, spend some time alone, preferably in nature, without your cell phone and the internet, and even without a pencil and paper or a book. Simply be. Listen to the world around you. Be still. Watch for signs. Open your heart to receive the messages from the divine. Especially with this retrograde going on, the energies are just insane. Okay, so we are down to the outcome of your situation there, Aries. Throw these over here. I need a drink. Okay, so your outcome, Aries, is the chameleon. Stay in the background and adapt to the situation rather than being conspicuous and attempting to direct the course of events. Tough thing to do sometimes. So even if you believe that you have the right answer for the dilemma at hand, Aries, or a better way to handle things at this time, it's best to surrender to the wall of spirit and simply allow the events to unfold without your direct intervention or guidance. Pay attention to what's happening out, become more of a witness, observer than an obvious participant. Simply by your presence, you are participating. However, there's no need to subtly or more bluntly push your agenda on those around you. Even when you're physically present, you can contact your energy field or your aura to the point where others may not notice you, thus allowing you to be unobtrusive and more easily blend in with your surroundings. So with practice, you can get so good at this that you're nearly invisible to others. Um, my dad used to say, "With great knowledge comes from being quiet and listening," and it took me a long time to understand that. And say, "Take the goddamn cotton out of your ears," right? I'm like, "Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah." But it's true, right? Like, if you listen to what's around you, it's amazing and you'll see different things, people's mannerisms, people characteristics, and you'll pick up on a lot more stuff. So this isn't a call for you to be passive, Aries, but to wait and contain yourself until you know with certainty that it's time to step up and let your presence be known. When it's time to do so, move quickly with focus and certainty. But in the meantime, flow with the situation instead of trying to make something happen. Whatever needs to occur is already in motion anyways, so go with it, right? And the divine never puts anything in your path unless it's meant for you, right? So, and it's all about lessons, right? And sometimes we're like, what the hell's going on here? Like, why, why am I going through this? But just try to get out of your head and think. Like a lot of the times I'll just write down every possible reason I can think of, even though I'm like, I'm pissed off. And you'll be amazed just in doing that, it'll give you a different perception on the situation, and you'll always have a different outcome. Trust me. Okay, so sorry about that. For clarify, you have the tribal spirit dancer. Okay, so this is saying, be daring, dance to your heart's desires, say yes to life, unfurl your wings and fly, cast aside conventions and restrictions, Aries, tune into the rhythm of life, laugh and explore. Go beyond your predictable behavior. Sometimes life is messy and chaotic, and that's okay. Leave the dishes run outside in the sprinkler. So you're on this planet, Aries, to be free. You don't always need to meet the expectations of others. You're here to explore, expand, and step into your extraordinary life. Of course, there are times to live in an ordinary life, but there are also times to be joyous, fling your arms to the heavens and dance. So choose life on your terms. Clear out mental and emotional clutter and move beyond those situations that you have outgrown. Don't accept the rules you have placed on yourself or that others have placed on you. This is your time. Don't delay listening to the rhythm of your heart and following your dreams there, Aries. So you can try this. Turn on music and move. Tribal dance isn't about looking good. It's about feeling the beat inside your heart and expressing this with your body and your emotions. So if you want to break free, then start first by expressing it. Expressing yourself wild and free, and circumstances of your life will definitely transform. Okay, and so that is. Okay, so like I said, I pulled one from the Angel Answers, but I pulled one from the Lightwork or Oracle as just a overall clarifier on the reading. And you got the Orbs of Life, and that is number 40. Okay, so the spirit worlds are delivering a message to you right now, Aries. You may have already heard it through your telepathic reception and mistaken it for your own thought. Yet it is inspired by your higher guidance and those spiritual beings that love you without condition. It's an answer to a question and a guidance to increase your happiness. So it is possible to pray without releasing it. The universe is lovingly listening to every thought and feeling in your heart and mind. When you intentionally speak to the universe and ask your higher guidance to help you with an issue, this is a powerful way to call the light into your life. It works, often quite rapidly. However, sometimes we ask for help without even being so aware of doing so. So, worrying about an issue or pondering a question are always ways that this happens. There are orbs of light around you. They are spiritual beings that love you. The orbs contain information and energies that help answer questions and worries through the intelligence and love of the higher spirit worlds. The information might come through a song, a phrase, a feeling, or a color or a symbol that unlocks awareness in the deeper recesses of your mind and body areas. So orbs are all around us, but appear in more concentrated form, both in quantity and quality, in certain places and in certain times, including when your energy is in particularly soft and receptive high frequency states. So orbs naturally gravitate towards high energy. This doesn't mean you have to be on the ground constantly. So higher energy can be created when you are being very still by raising your frequency to a higher vibrational state. You can do this by regularly meditating on love and healing. You can place yourself in the state that is most attractive to orbs of light by relaxing and opening your heart and feeling good. Um, you're also most likely to receive them around in this state, which can be fun and beautiful experience. Orbs are often seen in photographs where they appear as soft balls of light, and if they are enhanced and magnified, patterns, symbols, and faces can sometimes be seen within them. This is the part of a loving genius of the spirit world, the way the light can reach the earth in form, helping to raise frequencies from fear and love there, Aries. So Aries, being in nature and doing some invocations and unconditional love creates an energy that is very attractive to orbs. So is the group work based in love, such as meditating together to clear a sacred space in nature, then dancing and praying together in that space with joyful devotion to love. This attracts higher level guidance because a group can be a container powerful enough to generate and hold the higher frequencies of love. This can also happen for individuals, but group energy can be a powerful and effective way to create a greater downpour of spiritual grace. So clearing the energy in your home and calling in the higher guidance to bless you and from your home each day, perhaps with the invocation blow, will also create a space in which your orbs of life can more easily visit you, bringing their uplifting energy and healing light. Um, So to access the information on these orbs of light, be open to seeing them more clearly, whether directly with your own energetic vision through clairvoyance or through photographs or other means you can use. So this invocation here, I call upon the unconditional loving orbs of light. Please bring me information, healing energy, and joy as I open my heart to the loving presence of the higher spiritual worlds here and now. I ask to see, feel, and know the loving intelligence of orbs of light in ways that are relaxing, encouraging, joyful, and kind. I ask for the orbs of light to bring peace and blessings to this space, to concentrate it as a sacred, and to protect it also it to protect it so that only energies of light, love, and higher consciousness may enter. May the unconditionally loving orbs of light bless all those who can benefit from their presence. Through divine love and my own free will, so be it. And so it is. Yeah, excellent messages from those. I really do like them. I wake up every morning, I'll read, I'll, I'll draw a card and I'll read one of those. Okay, so I said at the beginning of the reading, if you had a question, I would answer it. And you received Aries, the abundance card. Okay, so great abundance will find its way into your life. Your plans will yield prosperity, providing a sense of security about the future, Aries. Your angels will be with you as you take the actions necessary to manifest your dreams. So abundance isn't always about financial in nature, but you may be seeking to manifest new ideas, a large circle of friends, or vibrant health or romantic love. So this card is also can also reflect an inflow of any of these types of treasures in your life, Aries. So open your arms to the heavens to receive with gratitude that which you desire, Aries. Okay, guys, so that's it for your reading. Like I said, please make sure you like, subscribe, and share it where it keeps me around. And I hope you guys have a great weekend. Happy Thanksgiving and namaste.